focus. Anytime you can come out at halftime, drive it down the field. I mean, both sides are rested. I'm sure both sides are making checks and stuff. But anytime you come out at half and start like that, then I mean that's why I'm happy we deferred the ball. Like that, that worked to our advantage. So just super happy for those guys. Like anytime the offense puts up 31, like as a defensive player, you gotta feel like you're gonna win that game. You just have to.
A lot more pressure. A lot more pressure in that second half. How important was that pressure on the QB to disrupt that Minnesota offense?
Yeah. I don't know what they rushed for or how many times they ran the ball, but we felt where the game was going. Obviously, heavy pass, and we knew we were just trying to get to them, and try to keep everything in front of us. We're gonna give up the curls. We're gonna give up all that. We're going to make them try to do that all the way down the field. I feel like DBs did a great job being patient. I think Deshaun Lee had a great game. I think J-Mo had a great game. Anytime those guys are playing great like that, up front we're stopping the run. It's a good recipe.
In the third quarter, you guys outgained them 174-14.
That's great.
And they were basically 3 and out the whole time. You guys scored on every possession on offense. And what was the halftime discussion like? I mean, I know it wasn't raw.
Yeah, it was just to keep going, keep playing. We knew the game wasn't over at halftime. If we were up or down, I feel like we just did a great job responding. Like guys can get down in the dumps. It's easy to feel bad for yourself. You're down, you're on the road, but just undeniable belief from the team. We all knew we had it under control. We felt comfortable. I think that's why offense started so fast at halftime.
It's not hyperbolic to suggest that if this game doesn't go the way you want it to, that you guys, your season, your goals at least, are kind of shot. But yet you guys responded to that adversity.
Yeah.
It seemed collective too. It wasn't just like two people standing up on a chair yelling.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a big game for sure. It's a big game. We're on the road, trophy game, obviously, but it's a Big Ten opponent. Obviously, have a bye week. So we're going to use that to get better. But we knew this was a big game, but we also know we have a season down the road. Like, it's not won the Super Bowl. Probably won't smoke cigars tonight, but just respond next week.
Some pretty spectacular plays by Caleb Johnson. Do those like highlight reel sort of plays also sort of bring up the level of intensity for the defense too?
Yeah, we know if those guys are humming. Anytime those guys can run the ball like that, we just owe it to the offense to get off the field. Just field position. Like, let's say they don't even score, but they're moving the ball past the 50. I mean, our punter, like, I don't know where they're finding these guys at, but these dudes are booming it from Australia. So, I mean, anytime the run game's there, anytime the offense is, positive and moving the ball, we feel like we can use all that stuff to advantage. And when he sneaks a 30-yarder, 40-yarder, that's always great.
After how much
One or two more questions for Jay.